my friends, we are That Damned Band, and that song was written by my good friend Bruce and myself. And now we would like to play you a song that was written by a friend of mine by the name of Chains, a half Guatemalan chaos shaman. This song comes from his gothic rock opera entitled The World Below. It's told by Sylvester T. Crow, and it's called the Phantasmagoric Cabaret. And it goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That the two lost souls who had entered the world below found themselves in the midst of a most fantastic party. In fact, anything they could possibly desire to consume was all around them, laid on a huge feast table that encircled the entire hall. And on there, they could find whiskey, yes, whiskey. They could find any kind of drink they wanted. And there was meat, zombies, there was cake. Now, speaking of zombies, there were many other lost souls who were attending this festival. And they were milling about and playing all sorts of party games with most unusual party favors. And as the two lost souls were taking all this in, well, they soon began to realize that there was some kind of foul stench that was omnipresent in the scene. Anywhere they'd wander to, they would smell something which seems like something dead that they just walked past. So they looked a little bit closer at the feast table, and they saw all these other spirits were gorging themselves. They were just like trying to satiate this unsatiable desire to consume. And so they're gulping down the cake and the meat and the pouring the drinks all over their face and all this kind of stuff. Very wasteful, you know? But the souls realized that the meat was actually, that was a little bit rotten. And there was maggots crawling on some of it. Yay, maggots! True story. And the cake seemed like it, possibly it was dosed or poisoned with some kind of strange narcotic that was causing everyone to just lose their minds.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not going to even, the drink is, we're just going to leave that as a late. anyways, they realized that everyone at this party who was on the surface level seeming to enjoy themselves a great deal, underneath that, they were fulfilling their desires. They were trying to fulfill their desires at least. But the spiritual materialism which was engulfing them was more enslaving them than it was freeing them from these desires.
Tell me about it. I know all about that shit.
And so, what they came up with is this smell that we're smelling that we can't get rid of. I think I know what it is. They figured it out. It's the pestilence and rot of the soul. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are That Damned Band. We do have free stickers available.
Whoa, there's a whole
And that last song, as I said, is available on The World Below as told by Sylvester T. Crow, a gothic rock opera, available nowhere. I mean, unless you're at my house, maybe it's some like crusty punk house in Portland, and you look at the zine rack that's like moldering in the basement with spider webs all over it, you might find it there.
I have a copy of it.
Or Bruce's vacation.